guys, how are you doing today? Hope you're having fun today. This is Streetmicafricatv, your number one urban entertainment diary, and it's your favorite girl, Kate Peters. And on today's segment of Streetmicafricatv, we're here at Loose to Dance Studio in Maitama, somewhere around the city of Abuja. And right here with me, I have a dancer, a CEO, a businessman. He's everything dance. Okay guys, it's time to meet our guest. Hello, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. So can you tell us about you, your name, give us a brief profile about you, like everything about you.
My name is Daniel Panam. I'm a dancer, an actor, idea developer, businessman. What else do? I look for money the right way.
A businessman?
Yes.
Okay, so Dan, Loose to Dance. Tell us about Loose to Dance.
Okay, Loose to Dance basically is a dance and fitness studio where we train people professionally in dance, different style of dance from hip hop, contemporary, cultural dance, ballet, merengue, zouk, name it, a lot of dance that we cut across Nigeria and the other foreign bodies. Then at the same time, we do fitness, and we use dance most times for our fitness, flexibility class, strength, cardio, we do aerobics, we do yoga, Bollywood Zumba, cultural aerobics, We use cultural dance because cultural dance, basically, I love home. When you talk about cultural dance, it's about energy, it's about precision, it's about smile. So there's some dance exercises you do. You use cultural dance so that you can bend for your waist, for your back, your strength, your knee. So we use all sorts of dance infusion to help other people for mental health and physical health as well.
Wow, interesting. I'd love to actually come for dance lessons.
I can't wait to see you.
Okay, so what's dance to you?
Many times people ask me, what's your... Okay, let me just go straight to the point.
Okay.
Dance is not my flair.
Oh.
It's not my hobby. It's not my passion. It's not what I like or love either. But the only word I can use to quantify what dance means to me, I'll tell you, dance is the air I breathe.
Oh, wow. That's really good. So, when did you discover that dance is the real deal for you?
I discovered dance 15 years ago, actually. I was in my house, lying down. There's something say, get up, go to church.
Oh.
And I find myself in church, and that's when they formed a dance group. And I saw someone that had the opportunity to dance was misbehaving. And I went back and I said, if this guy should have this opportunity, let me go back. I really want to do this thing. And I developed interest, and I joined the dance group. And shockingly, I went on stage as the first timer, and people were like, wow, I just find joy in doing it naturally. I love to dance. Way back when I was a kid, my mom used to set up competition at home who will eat suya. So between my sisters, we will now divide ourselves and we will dance competition in the house, from tribal dance, my cultural dance, and from Adama Mbula to be precise. So I started dancing my cultural dance, and I just picked interest. I just find myself just dancing. I think it's one of my gifts. I was born with it, apart from having the desire and the passion to dance. So that's how I find myself dancing, and it's a lot of things. Dance have helped me in different ways personally.
Okay, I can understand you. I actually love dance too, because I can remember when we were still little, on Christmas Day, we just came out downstairs, like dance to our parents and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, so aside from, let's see, before you started Loose to Dance Studio, what other platform have you performed on?
Okay, before I started Loose to Dance, just as I said, I started from church. The first dance in Shiloh, back in the days, Jam Mega Festival at Eagle Square with House on the Rock, Resort to be precise, YWAP, and we travel, Youth with a Purpose. YWAP is another dance group, so we travel a lot, different states from Benue, Kaduna, Jos, Benin Republic, and a lot. I've been on different platforms and stages, from musical videos to conference, birthday parties, you can name it. Not burial though. Okay. I'll never perform for burial. But I've been to different stages, and I was opportunity to choreograph Daniel Pearl World Music Day in collaboration with U.S. Embassy at Art and Culture, Area 10. And I was opportunity to be one of the dancers for Black History Month for Hip Hop Master Class with some of the instructors from Step Up 3D, and they were here in Abuja, so I was opportunity to be picked as one of the dancers to do a concert. So I've been in a couple of dance platform with the American Embassy for Salsa, and they call it Salsa. Salsa means sauce. So they organize a program at the embassy, and they call it sauce for you to test different sauce. But for side attraction and entertainment, they have to call me to do salsa performance. So I had the opportunity to be in different platforms.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, welcome back. This is Streetmicafricatv, your number one urban entertainment diary, and it's still your favorite girl, Caitlin Peters. Okay, so how many families have you trained for competitions?
Basically, I've had the opportunity to train a Solomos family for Multina Dance Hall. That's Anita, the famous Riwo Ibuki.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. So that's one of the family that I've trained for Multina, but I didn't have the opportunity to go because they don't want uncle like me to be there. So we were instructors. So basically, I had the opportunity to train them, and many other families, but not actually for competitions. Because one of the things I train people for is not just about the physical and the dance styles. It's about your life when it comes to children, and it's about morals. Dance comes with a lot of discipline. So I was able to train a couple of families that for mental health and physical health as well. So these are closed door families that they didn't use it for competition basically, but for fitness, healthy lifestyle. Because I trained a lot of families, a lot.
Okay, that's good. So how have you used dance to impact people?
Okay, just as I said earlier, dance is the air I breathe. So now, to a lot of people, it will shock you that. Let me just give you an example. Now, if you win a lottery or you have a gift, someone just surprises you with a gift, the first thing you get lightened up and you jump and you start dancing.
Yeah.
So it clears the brain, it makes you happy. So now I use dance to help a lot of kids out of street. I use salsa to help marriages as well. Because salsa is about partnering. Guys are the leaders, ladies are the followers. So in training them in salsa, it bonds them together, shockingly. So I think it's something you should try.
Oh.
Yes, it's something you should try as well. So dance has a way of healing a lot of suicide attempts. I've trained people that they told me that, I wanted to kill myself. I'm tired of the life and everything. I was like, you're tired of the life? Okay, come and dance. After the dance, then go and kill yourself. But shockingly, after the dance, you feel lightened. You feel free. Your body will leave you. You have the right mindset to treat whatever trouble or challenges you're going through. Dance is one of the things that take me out of a lot of things. I would have done a lot of bad things in the past. But you see, dance is one of the things that takes my mind off. And I use that same experience to pass to a lot of people out there. The young people, the adults. It doesn't have any age limit. It cut across every child. And for children that don't like to study, when I teach you dance, I warn you, I say, hey, if you don't do well in school, your teachers will tell me. And if you disrespect your parents, they will tell me and you will not dance. Wow. I have a lot of testimony. Parents will call me and will like, do you know that my daughter said she cannot go for ice cream, that she needs to study because if she doesn't pass, I will not make her dance. So dance in a way, it brings joy to a lot of people. I was able to use that medium called dance to be able to pass a lot of messages to people and help other people go off a lot of challenges they go through.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what are your challenges, or how do you deal with challenges and pressure as the CEO of Lose to Dance Studio?
Yeah, in every business, definitely there's a process for success. So, and one thing we lack or we fail to put our mind into is process for our success. I give example I tell my instructors, I tell young people around me that you want to eat good food, but you don't want the process. The process is never easy. It's like cooking food. When you put meat inside the fire, you cover it inside hot plates, the meat is crying. Now, when you open the pot and you add some spice, the meat will think that's all. You cover it back again, another heat. But the meat is still patient inside that pot. But the meat absorbs all those spice. Later, when it comes out, when you eat it, you'll be like, delicious. Every job, every business have its own challenges. So how I deal with my challenges, I talk to myself, I dance it out. The first thing I do is talk to myself that, hey, this is process for success. It's never easy. Anybody that tells you that process for success is easy, the person is lying to you, to be honest. So whatever we go, even the clothes, where everything, they might go through fire to become this mic. Right. Exactly. So every business, everything we do in this life have challenges. So it's equal to the task. And I just lay I just ask God. That's when God stepped in. I say, God, take control. You know I'm your son. You know I want to do this. I'm not lazy. Help me, teach me. But make me go through this fire and show me the way to go out of it. So in every business, as a CEO or as a business owner or as a starter, just put that at the back of your mind that every business have the gain and the lost. So don't think you just going to just all bed roses, you just start enjoying it. No, it comes with a lot of challenges. But how I deal with mine will not be the way another person will have approach their problems. So there are problems, there are challenges, yes. But in my own way, I know from beginning. There's another thing for you to know. It's another thing for you to pretend as if you don't know. So that's the challenge. So I deal with my challenge through dance. I dance them out. And I feel relief and I think well to plan well when I dance.
Oh, that's good. So where do you see Lose to Dance Studio in the next 5 years?
People always say, I see it going where? For me personally, if I have to say where I want to see Lose to Dance go to, I want Lose to Dance to be a testimony in people's life. That is how far I want to Lose to Dance. It's not about the business as Lose to Dance. Lose to Dance basically, let me go back and tell you the name behind Lose to Dance.
Okay.
Because if you're bound with chains, you'll be able to move. If you're bound with ropes, you'll be able to move.
Yeah.
So you need to lose it to be free and dance. So for God has loosened our bound, let's give him praise in a dance. So that's why God is loosed to dance.
Okay, well, so a lot of people out there are wondering, like, I want to actually do this. Where do I start from? Do I need capital? So what do you have to tell them?
In terms of the business, basically, when I started, I didn't look at I didn't have any finance, to be honest. I didn't have any finance. Yeah, this young person from the streets, of Abuja, trekking from area 1 to Wuse to all the streets. They know my legs, they know my footsteps. So now, what I tell people is this: everything you go through, whatever you want to do, you have a starting point. So if you cannot see it, you can never be it. And if you don't believe it, you can never have it. But as far as you can see, God has given unto you. It's left for you to have built your faith and see it. They say the young shall dream dreams. Keep dreaming. And I wonder sometimes when they say, when somebody's aiming big and you were like, in your dream. Yes, in his dream or in her dream. But God has recorded it, but he has put something in your head to see it. There must be a picture. If you don't have a picture, you will not be destined to meet the opportunity to build those pictures. So we have favors. I've toiled, I've done everything I need to do, to be honest. But when I started, it wasn't easy. I didn't have the capital. But I just believe that one day I will have the capital. So I already picture my studio in my head, picture what I want to do. It's another thing to plan. So when the opportunity just click, And this is it. This is good to dance.
Wow. So what did you study in school, dance?
Funny enough, I did not study anything close to dance at all. Dance is a gift. It's a gift naturally from God. So I got it from the street. I'm a street boy, as I would say. It's not everything that school will give you actually. The street will teach you lessons that school cannot give you. School is very important. You know, I tell people, sometimes people feel, oh, dancers they are illiterate, they are this and that. But I tell people that dancers are the smartest being I can think of, because you're thinking of how you calculate song, music, beats, how do you transform it and pass a message through your body. It goes with a lot of thinking. So school cannot give you that. School can give you an idea, a platform where you can build your business. And it's not every business that school will give you.
Yeah.
So I stand on the opinion that when it comes to dancing, it's not about studying it. There are people that study dance, they're not doing it. So people that finish theater arts, they're just there doing other things. So it has to come in line with God has placed for you and what you can have passion to build. Someone can go and study banking. Somebody can go and study theater art, but they'll come out and specialize in frying akara. So I remember back in the days, I used to struggle with people that are buying akara of 2,000 naira. Exactly, because they took their time. So it's when you have the gifts naturally from the street, school will help you fine-tune it.
Oh, that's really good. Thank you very much, and we're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, this is Streetmicafricatv, your number one over entertainment diary, and I'm sure you really learned a lot because I did, and I had fun. And don't forget, be productive. This is Streetmicafricatv, and it's your favorite girl, Kate Peters.